pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, so first we have consideration of routine items. It's recommended that the agenda of the November 21st, 2023 special meeting of the Board of School Trustees be approved as presented. Can I get a motion?
Motion.
Motion by George, a second.
A second.
Second by Melissa. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. There are no statements from the public, so we'll move on to consent items. Accept the resignation of the following, approved to post the positions and grant permission to hire. So we have Sarah Campbell, guidance counselor at South Spencer High School, effective December 1, 2023, and Debbie Higdon, teacher assistant at Rockport Elementary, effective November 24th, 2023.
I so move that we accept the consent items as presented.
Motion by Matt, a second.
I'll second. Oh, sorry, Tyler. You can take it.
Second by Tyler. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. And then we have consideration of administrative recommendations. Mr. Schneider, number 1.
Thank you. In your board packets, you will find a copy of the proposed contractual agreement with the South Spencer County Classroom Teachers and the South Spencer County School Corporation for the 2023-2024 school year. The proposed agreement includes a $1,500 increase to all steps on the salary schedule, includes recognizing an additional year of service for all teachers that taught 120 or more days in the 2022-2023 school year. It includes corporation contribution to the family insurance plan to increase by $2,500, and the single health insurance plan to increase by $600 beginning January 1st, 2024. The proposed contract also increases the corporation contribution to the teacher's 401A from the current 2% level to 3%. The agreement also includes some additional ECA positions and increases the corporation contribution to the cafeteria 125 plan from $900 a year to $1,000 a year to those qualified individuals. This evening, I'd like to recommend the board ratify the proposed contractual agreement as presented.
Okay, can I get a motion?
All motion.
Motion by Tyler, a second.
I'll second.
Second by George. Any discussion?
Yeah, I got discussion on this one. So we're talking about $413,000 of new money here. And I've asked this question to the board and the superintendent over the last 45 days in regards to all of the people who are under this contract to get this new money. The people on the contract have to score an effective or a highly effective rating. My question is, according to the way I read the contract, that's based on last year's contract. How many teachers within the corporation in the last calendar year did not make an effective or a highly effective rating that would affect?
I'm not aware of any teacher that would impact.
Okay, so we have a lot of great teachers, a lot of great teachers. The question that I have is, you know, part of a contract and part of a salary is the encouragement to encourage people to do the best that they can do. And we've mentioned this in passing over the last couple of meetings and the last couple of emails in terms of we've got some people that need progress or that need growth or that need improvement within the corporation. I guess it doesn't really affect this contract, but it will affect the next year since this is a one-year contract. So I don't have a problem with the contract and I'm gonna vote in favor of it. The one thing I do mention is that this contract was not in the board packet as presented.
Well, it was presented to all the board members previously.
In October 6th in an email, not in last month's board meeting or in this one,
Well,
just for the record.
Well, for the record, you did get a copy of it, yes?
Right, October 6th.
Thank you.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. And then we go to
Point of
number.
order. So only question that I have on this is, as a 5-0 vote, the person who signed this contract is your UNICEF director. You also have a sibling within the contractual agreement. Is it fair to say potential conflict of interest on voting on for a teacher's contract when the person is your UNICEF director in your district in the same teachers association that we're voting on tonight? Does that make sense? I thought that should be a 4-0 vote. Janet?
You think I have to abstain because,
Well, that's what I'm asking. You're in the same association, and the same person that signed the final page of the contract is your UNICEF director. It's also ours. You also have a sibling that is affected by the decisions that we make with that contract, are they not? That's my only concern.
the UNICEF director, I mean, I have nothing to do with the South Spencer contract, though.
I know, but that's the same person that represents you as being part of, a member of that same association, correct?
She is our UNICEF director in North Spencer, yes.
Okay. That's the only reason why I bring it up, and you have a direct sibling that's also part of that contract, correct? I'm just asking.
If it makes it easier for you, I will abstain and we can revote. So, and I will ask and make sure that I can do that. I even signed my sibling's contract because I was told that since I'm president that I can do that, so.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. I was not
So,
made aware
I
of that.
will, we can take this vote again for,
I mean, I don't know how you, that would be something for Andrew to look into. I mean, we've already made a motion and voted 5-0. I don't have a problem with it, I'm just bringing it up from a standpoint that in any other contract that I've dealt with, that would be a concern.
but this wasn't brought up when I voted for the last contract we signed in 2021.
I have no idea. There was a lot of things going on in 2021. I've slept since then. I'm just a concern there.
I mean, I'm not an attorney, but I don't think he would have to abstain. I mean, I would be happy to check with ISBA legal counsel. But I would not think you would have to abstain.
Okay.
There are lots of board members around the state that are teachers, and I would think that there wouldn't be an issue. But,
I
So
thought,
do you
We
wanna-
can find out.
for some reason, I thought we
revote?
did bring that up in 21 also. I'll have to go back and look, but I thought we did bring that up.
I think it's fine. the way it
Okay,
is.
we'll just move
If it's
on.
not, I will find out tomorrow.
okay, so we'll go on with number 2.
All right, thank you. Provided to you previously, you had a copy of the proposed salary and benefits increases for all non-certified employees. The proposal is to increase the hourly rate of all hourly employees by 75 cents per hour, effective August the 6th, 2023, and increase the non-certified contract personnel by $2,000 annually. I recommend to increase the corporation contribution for the family health insurance plan by $2,500 and the corporation contribution to the single health insurance plan by $600 to match the benefit contributions provided to teachers. I recommend the board approve the non-certified increases as presented.
Okay, can I get a motion to approve?
I will motion, please.
Motion by Melissa, a second.
I'll second.
Second by Tyler, any discussion?
Yeah, on page 6 in our board packet, where this was listed, I have a couple of questions in regards to VOTEC bus drivers versus special needs drivers. Why is there a difference in daily rate for those two positions? How's that determined, or did that come about?
I would have to talk to Shelley to confirm this, but my thoughts are the vocational driver drives the kids over in the morning, waits for them to complete classes, drives them back, takes the afternoon kids over, waits till their classes. So while they're just driving over and back twice,
They got a lot of downtime.
they have a lot of downtime. Like, it wouldn't make any sense for them to drive over, drop the kids off, drive back to pick them up, because it's 3-hour classes. So the driver typically, will simply sit there at the vocational building.
Okay. And then on that same, page, there are 2 skilled maintenance assistant positions listed on the bottom under the, contract personnel. Is that just a duplicate, or is that 2 different positions with the exact same rate of pay and is that rate, same names?
Yes, one of those positions is currently open, is not filled. But yes, we have 3 maintenance workers.
So that's just identifying individuals, not necessarily positions?
Yes, I think
Because
that's,
if the rate
I
of
think
pay,
that's why
if the
Dean-
rate of pay is the same. and
Yes.
the Position's titled the same.
I think Dean put it on the list to show that there were 2 people in that
Okay.
position.
Thank you.
Mhm.
All right, all those in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. And then number 3.
Thank you. Provided to the board previously, you have a proposed salary and benefits increase for the administrators for the 2023-2024 school year. The proposal is to increase salaries by $2,250 per year and increase the corporation contribution to the family health plan by $2,500 and increase the corporation contribution to the single health insurance plan by $600 to match the increases provided to our teachers and non-certified staff. I recommend the board approve the proposal as presented.
Okay, can I get a motion to approve?
I'll motion.
Motion by George, a second?
I'll second it.
Second by Matt, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 5-0. And then we have consideration of personnel recommendations. So we have, one that we need to table. So can I get a motion to table that for next meeting?
I will motion.
A second?
I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? So motion carries 5-0. We will table that till next meeting. Statements, concerns of the board?
The only statement that I have, is I would like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and enjoy their family time, that they will have in the next couple of days. Just enjoy it. That's all I've gotta say right now.
All right, any other statements or concerns?
Just realize we've got $500,000 or more of new spending on tonight's agenda that we have to be looking forward in the future of how we pay for that.